And you spoke about not wanting to have your kids in the environment you grew up in, but what about when the environment you grew up in keeps coming for you, the way it seems like it is?
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially with me, it's like, it's just a whole nother thing, it's just a whole nother thing.
Is it something that you understand? Like, or is it like just difficult to comprehend? Because I mean, I know we sit back and we like, why does this keep happening to Dolph? So I can only imagine how you feel.
It's like, but when you go through certain stuff, when you're a certain kind of person, right, and you got certain stuff, you know what I mean, and you got access to certain stuff, and you're on a certain level with what you do. A lot of people, they don't like it, or they sit around and they homeboys or they family members, you know what I mean, like, they look up to you. You know what I mean? More than they even look up to their person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that eat people up is like, man, like, he doing this, he doing that. You know what I mean? With, like, it's like the stuff that everybody talk about, but it's really him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or some people, like, wish that they could, like, if he was not in his position or he was out the way, it'd be easier for me or look better for me, or really, it's a lot of shit I just can't explain. It's really just some lame shit I can't explain.
So does it ever hit you that you were in the street a long time before the music, and the situations never got like this, but now you leave the streets because you want to create a family, you want to create a business, you want to create a legacy, and it seems like it's the same shit times worse.
Yeah, it's like you got shot at more times in the rap game than probably in the street.
That's not true.
God damn.
Damn, Dolph.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, y'all just don't know, man. Like, it's a lot, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just coming from where I'm from and coming from the background, just doing and being into certain stuff, is like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely right. It's like when you try to, okay, this ain't my life no more, I'm doing this music. You know what I mean? I got a real deal business, you know what I mean, that's accumulating a whole lot. You know what I mean? And it's all mine. You know what I mean? I'm the artist and I'm the CEO of it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you get to looking at your life different. You know what I mean? But certain stuff still in your life, or it's following you, or this and that. You think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to think about it, because it, like, where I'm from, it's this thing called letting people trick you off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, more than anything, it's a test. You know what I mean? From all angles, all the way around the board, with God, with my family, my partners, with everything. It's like, I got to be the one to really just set people straight and just chill, or this, or like, with everybody, I had to get up with so many people, direct and one-on-one, to get their mind together, bro, for you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a test all the way around the board.
But how do you get tricked out of that? Like you say, you know, it's
How
a
you
trick
get
for
tricked off the
And I'm gonna
streets
tell you a
is-
perfect example. Like, sometimes it might be the person next to you that tells you, yo, fall back. Like, I remember the other day, I almost did something stupid, right? And Charlamagne called me, my nigga, that's dumb. Don't do that. You see what I'm saying? But he checked me regardless. Like, is there somebody to make sure that they're not tricking you out that situation? Because I know these incidents had to fuck up the money, mess up the money somehow, some way. But maybe you can't go into certain venues because Dolph is now considered a quote-unquote problem, you know?
I got a couple partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, like really, it's a couple of them. A lot of them, because they know how much stuff I done been through to get to where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, far as just everything, all the way around the board. Like, they know. You know what I mean? From my parents' situation to everything we just got to talking about, to me, just taking care of taking on all these responsibilities since I was real young, to building a business, you know what I'm saying, from it, taking it from the ground all the way up to just everything. They be like, bro, you did too much. You got too much going on, bro. You can't. Bro, it's so small. You know what I mean? Like, one of my partners be like, bro, put yourself on the scale. Weigh yourself up, bro. What's important to you?
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, bro, the same way you put something on the scale, like, bro, put yourself on the scale. Weigh yourself up, bro. Like, what's more important to you?
And I mean, I guess you can get tricked off just the street two ways, because either they could take you out or then you retaliate in some way, then you end up in jail. So it's kind of like a lose-lose.
Ain't no losing going on, man. Like I'm too smart for it. I can't lose.
So what do you do with that energy? Like when that negative energy come your way, do you just let it go? What do you do with it?
Tell you the truth, bro. Like I got it so good right now with being me. You know what I mean? I don't know why it's like this. Whether because it's like I done took care of a lot of people, or my relationship good with God, or what. I don't know why, but I got it so good with my like how I got mine set up that I just can't give it up like that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's too much paper. Like it's like I'm focused on nothing but the money because it's coming too easy.
Now it does seem like every time you get into a situation like you get shot at a shot, you drop an album. Now is that a coincidence or is this album already scheduled? Like
I'm gonna tell you how it go. It's like me, I record music, and like my fans, the streets, you know what I mean? Like they eat it up. You know what I mean? Like they can't wait for a new Dolph to drop. I can leave out of here and drop a whole new tape. I can leave out and drop the tape and be on the internet tonight if I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they gonna eat it up. But the whole thing is like, why would Dolph? It's like, what else? Like, I can either go about it a few ways, different ways. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if you pay attention, which way am I choosing every time?
the positive
To
way.
break the bank on it.
Yeah.
I'm taking it to the bank.
All right.
You know what I mean? Because that's why the hating going on for anyway. See what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's
Why?
your way to turn
It's
it
like,
into a positive.
yeah,
So
I'm
instead of
I'ma
laying
take it
low
to,
and hiding out, I'm putting
I'm gonna
out
take it to the
music.
bank. I ain't finna hide out. I ain't finna lay low. I'm finna be out. I ain't finna do nothing. You know what I mean? It's like Dolph still got the same barbershop. She's still in the same hood. He's still in the same doing everything. Like you know what I mean? Like pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Me personally, I don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed. Ain't no nothing. Like I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But every time though, oh yeah, I'm taking it to the bank.
But you
Know what I
got to
mean?
give a damn a little bit. I mean, they threw over 100 rounds at you in the last 2 years. You know, you got a 3-year-old and a 7-month. You know,
Them
it's
same
just
folk that threw 100 rounds though, is like what people don't know everything about it. Like they had to pick one of their mans up off of their ground and take them to the hospital too though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go out into that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. It's like it's lame. All of that, everything in that pool is lame. You know what I mean? So I had to just distance myself from that lame pool, even looking in that lame pool, and go over here and get in this hot tub with my Gucci swim trunks on. You know what I'm saying? And get in the hot tub and get me a massage and drink a smoothie or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at the lame pool.
Do you feel like all of that is over with?
Yeah, it's over with. It's a wrap. I'm not even thinking about it.
Why do they keep trying to make it a rap beef between you and Gotti though? We had Gotti up here. He said he don't got no problems with you whatsoever.
He actually showed the
Showed us
last
text messages, how
Mhm.
you sent positive words.
Man, when was that text message?
It was like
years
I
ago.
really-
I said it was
It was like years ago.
I
said
only
it
want to
was-
talk about it, really. I tell you the truth, like, I don't even want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I talk about it and address anything about it, it'll be my last time even talking about it, period, because I'm sick of it. Because the whole situation is lame. Like, the group of people, everything, it's not even in my category.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because for the simple fact, it's like, text message from 2012. Like, I can't even keep up with a bitch from 2012. I ain't got no girl number from 2012. I ain't got a pair of shoes from 2012. I ain't, you know what I mean? But to respond to that, 2012, that's when Yo Gotti was trying to sign Dolph. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, text message showing y'all that's from all this back and forth for a year and a half, 2 years of, oh man, we need to sign Dolph. I said, no, I'm straight. I'm straight, bro.
You say you don't got no issues though whatsoever.
Man, he can't have no issues. I ain't got no issue with you. Like, bro, you don't, man, I done took care of people in his family, put money in their pocket. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't want to go too much into that, bro, because it's lame. I don't know.
without going back and forth, right? And I know you guys say there's no problem. Everybody says no problem. When's the last time y'all spoke? When could y'all get on the phone and have a conversation?
Mm-mm.
Because having a conversation doesn't mean either side is weak. It just means that you guys want to continue to the bread.
Yeah,
I'm sure you heard
y'all
some
wanna
of these songs,
coexist peacefully
but
out
I'm
here
sure you've heard
together.
some of these songs. Clearly, there's something. You know what I mean?
Because you know bullets have no name.
like
and
you said, it
and I
is
don't want to
lame.
see anything happen to nobody.
Exactly. Both of y'all are two cool individuals to me.
I don't know. I can't do too. I ain't finna be beefing and back and forth about no girl, bro. I'm not doing that. No.
So it's over a girl?
I'm sure you heard Young Dolph's song about
Yeah, I
it.
remember all that.
Man.
How do we move forward, though, dog? That's what I want. And I asked Gotti the same thing. How do we move forward?
It ain't nothing to move forward from. Like, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good.
Like I told him, like when I'm in the city in your town, you guys' music is so big in the city.
Hey, y'all kings out there.
Like no, it's ridiculous. Like 45-hour sets the DJ playing songs, both sides. So it's like, damn, just to be able to coexist and do a project would be just something big for
I
the
just
city.
can't respect it, bro. It's like, I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth, man. I can't respect nothing like, it's like, the music cool, the money cool, all that. But if I don't respect you, if it's something about you I just don't respect, bro, I can't sit and fake and act like it's all good.
That's understandable.
Know what I'm saying? Right. It's like, I can't do it. Know what I'm saying? It's just like he got on here and he said, something about, I guess it was something about a feature. Like, oh, he didn't do a feature or something for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said he asked you asked him for a feature.
Listen, man, on my little boy and my little girl, man, he come to me talking about let him get on the song. Know what I mean? Why you want me to get on this song? So, I'll send it to me. Send me the song with open verse. Know what I mean? Now, if it was the other way around where I'm trying to do, you got to think this back in the day where I don't really even know the game to know nothing. All I was doing was just pulling up on everybody with a bag. Ask 2 Chainz, ask Gucci Man, ask Drummer Boy, ask Zay Tobin, ask A-Bot, ask everybody. All of them got stacks from Dolph. I can't wait to pull up on you with whatever kind of book bags I was wearing back then. No, I was the shoulder bags everybody wearing now.
Yeah.
That's what I was pulling up on everybody with stacks in it. Know what I mean? I can't wait to pull up on a rapper that's popping and show, hey, look, how much money you want? And go in this bag with a 40 or 50 or 60, however, whatever I feel like carrying that day to give you the little money you want for the verse. Man, come on, bro. Like, stuff like that is lame. Know what I mean? On top of that, it's like the first time I even met little dude, his DJ, a DJ called me. Hey, he want to meet you. He like, meet him at the studio, such and such, such and such. I'm like, okay, cool. Go over to the studio by myself. You know what I'm saying? Get to talking, he talking. He like, his boys are like, there's Dolph in here, y'all, such and such, all them crazy, such and such, such and such. He sick his whole team on me. You know what I mean? From his DJ to all his partners to his manager, the same manager you were talking about. On my mama, I respect the manager, the Pepper dude. His name Pepper. I respect him more than all of them. And he, too. The lame, too. You know what I mean? But guess what? When he was doing all this back and forth trying to get me to persuade me in to go rock with them and sign with them, he was like, man, he keep asking me, man, to gonna sign with me. Like, man, you don't want to sign with him. You your own boss. You be like, know what I mean? Because you done been around me a whole month now, coming to my video shoots and just doing all this stuff. You know what I mean? Bro, I ain't tell him that. He told me this. So if your manager saying it, like, come on, dog. Know what I mean? So, no, this same conversation, go in the studio. First time, he had this artist named Zillow. Know what I mean? This was with him from the get-go when he started this brand that he got now. Mm-hmm. He ain't nowhere around now. Man tell me, he sent everybody out the studio. Like, let me holler at dog. Like, man, you got your own everything, bro. You popping. You like, bro, you got the money, you got your team, you got this, you got that. You like, bro, I'm telling you, we can do this, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't like Zilla. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Zilla. You ain't like Starlito. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Starlito. I ain't gotta babysit you like them. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but It's my first time meeting you. You gonna really sit and downplay your artist and throw your artist up on the bus to try to persuade me in to come over there? So it's like a red alert the first time I met him.
You feel
I
like
can't
what are you gonna say
respect that.
about me?
No, it's just I can't respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna get ready to throw none of my artists up under the bus to persuade somebody else that I'm got potentially want to work with them, brother, to get them thinking it's gonna, you know what I mean, make them come over. That just ain't where I come from. That ain't how I was raised. That ain't what I respect. No, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it ain't no issue. It ain't no beef. It ain't no nothing. It's just a whole lot of misunderstanding.